This was the most difficult trade to win. You must learn how to do this. Let me show you. Stay tuned for the whole thing. I was down. I was short last night. I was down $3,500. All night we pumped. All night we pumped. We hit, look at these pumps. We hit 116,000. I stayed in the trade. Everybody else was liquidated. Just now, massive dump. Look at this. The amazing story is I never gave up. The whole point, now I could reposition. Oh, this is epic. Let's do it. Let's reposition and flash close. Now, make sure you stay because I'm going to show you what you missed before this. I'm going to flash close this trade. This was maximum pain. All that matters is the wallet, baby. The wallet. So, I was down hard. And I'm back. Because of this dump, I had no fear. Now I'm going to try to short again, and then I'm going to take you back in time and show you exactly what I went through to get here. Limit, I want to short at 114,000. I'm going to put $5,000 in the trade. I'm going to do it on isolated at 45x. Open the short. Now, why isolated? So many things I could do with the balance of this money. I can use the Bitunix pencil to buy more margin. Isolated allows you not to use your entire wallet like Cross. This is the most profound video ever. Get ready. Now I'm going to take you through my all-night ordeal that got us back, that allowed us to beat all odds and not lose. I was making this video about the psychology, about the walkaway factor, about everything behind winning. And this, it only takes a moment to win. By not giving up to the emotional fear, I just beat that trade and got my money back. Sometimes not losing is as great as winning, especially when you're down big numbers. Now let me take you deep into how I got there in the mindset. Now we're going to go back before the win. Give you the action up front, and now those of you that are ready and want to learn can learn, so when your trade is down, what to do. I went through AM pumps this morning at 9:30. They were ferocious. I survived the pumping last night, everything. But I had no fear. I knew I had the gap between me and liquidation. I set it up on Bitunix. I'll show you how. I got to get another trade in. All right. In case we keep going down. All right, so let me do this. Let me protect this trade. If you look, I have a gap at 45x of about $2,000. I want more than that. So I'm going to go in here and put, I have $8,000 left. If I was on Cross, I would need that $8,000 to protect my trade. But now I could increase my distance between me and liquidation. Watch. If I put $3,000 in there, this permanently changes to $119,000 for them to liquidate me. I now have a $6,000 gap. Yeah, I broke the rules. I shorted under the whole number. I don't care. And this trade that's going to go in at the whole number will have no impact on me because it's isolated. And if I need to, this other $5,000, I could either add it to a trade, this same trade, or I can use the Bitunix pencil and buy margin past an all-time high. But what happened before this? This is where the lesson begins. So this was the first part of that video. Now I take you back to show you the battle that it took to win that trade from last night. Let's begin. I was down 80% here. Now I'm down 70%. There's a wicked pump. I'm going to show you how to survive, how I survive. We went almost to 116,000. I think we tapped it. Look, we had strong green momentum. If I look here, it was at 10:30 a.m., 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, it's now 3:30. 7 hours I was trapped in this trade plus the overnight. I was down 80%. Watch how you win. This is why people subscribe. Get into my Discord. The links are below. Show more. This is like nothing you've ever seen. I've shown you the ending up front. Now I'll show you how I got there so that when you're alone trading, you don't close what could be a potential winner and give up thousands of dollars. But it only goes up and down. Yep. This could have been a corporate buy. Usually at this time, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., stock market open, pump. I got caught in the overnight and I'm down 81%. But I'm far from liquidation. I'm running at 45x isolated. I'm going to show you how I beat these trades. My liquidation is still $4,000 away. 119. How did I do that at 45x? I used the Bitunex margin pencil and added money to it when I set up the trade, creating the shield. And now I'm going to teach you how I survive. Let's get a screenshot of this so we know the price. So let's make it a little faster. Okay. Instead of the old way, trading by candles and sitting in front of the computer, our new way is we set the trade, we protect the trade, we walk away. I'm going to teach you in this video how to deal with this emotionally. This is when I was down $4,000. This is the same trade at 45x. You just see me close slightly green versus giving them $4,000. Next step is this. You know you're far from liquidation. It only goes up and down. You ready for this one? Walk away. That's what I did all day. Use the Coinbase 1 hour chart because it's a simple line. To trader's paradox, a time paralysis. You'll feel as if things are never moving. This is why we walk away. And you will try to force them to move. The less you interfere, the more you win. The less stress you have, the easier it is. Set your trade, protect your trade, and then don't be affected by the dopamine. Now we're only down 69%. My back end is actually... Most people close at that point in fear and give up thousands of dollars. Make sure you watch this video so next time you're in this position, you don't make the mistake. Inside my Discord, we list the times of each pump and dump. And what that means to you is that you will know the opportunities to exit a bad trade. This is profound. Filling back up. Watch as I hover over my wallet. Did you see it just move up? And that was 9,800. Come now back look to at refill us. Where I started. Stay tuned. Wait for the win. Let's notate the time. I'll begin the walk away. Watch what you're going to see next. Look how fast it's coming back down. We're only down 61%. If you walk away and don't look at this, you can be victorious. What are we looking for? The walkaway method. We watch the pump. This is the Coinbase 1 hour chart. Have it on your phone. It has no noise. Let me show you in real time. Okay, so let's reduce this. Hold on. Let's reduce this down. And let's go into my Discord group right here. You walk away. And when you see this happen, you run and collect your money. How amazing is that? This is why nobody wants you to see this channel. Nobody wants you to get rich. Let's get back to the original show. When you see a big dump, go back and get your money. This is the walkaway method anyone can do. If you stare at the noise, you will be compelled to close the trade. You will be driven by emotions. I teach you how to become fearless. Legendary. We protect the trade, we set the trade. If we are down, we fight, but we don't stare. Below any one of my videos. Go ahead, click it. Look, show more. Bitunex, my favorite exchange. Learn to trade crypto directly from me. Now this is something that can change your life. It's not a course or anything. I teach you in person. Well, through a Zoom. I'm not coming to your house. Are you crazy? And I teach you how to enter, how to exit, when to trade, when not to trade. No technical analysis, nothing. 0.035 for the experience. Yeah. Make sure you do the math right. Hold on. And it includes ongoing help. You're never alone. So let's speed up through this. I was down 49%. Okay. I knew that it was coming. Okay. I had to go through AM pumps. I had to go through everything. In this video, I was down 32% at the end. Okay. This is what it was about. And then I stopped it. Then this epic dump out of nowhere came. Look at it. They bought over the whole number. So let's see if my order kicked in. It should have. Open order. Yes, we are in again. Now, the power of Isolated. We're going for it again. We are relentless. We do not give up. Okay, they get nothing from me. I will sit here and battle them all day. So, over the whole number. Now, I have choices. Let's look. I have a $3,000 gap between me and liquidation. My trade, every time I add to the pencil here, my trade gets heavier and more powerful. So it not only pushes away liquidation. Look, if I was on cross, it would use all my wallet anyway, right? What if I put the rest here? I have $119,000 liquidation. I choose not to. I keep my choices. You know what I choose to do? Degenerate that I am, throw another $1,000 on top. And, oh, thank God I hit that button. All right, right there. What does that do? Doesn't affect my liquidation like cross. This is weaponized. This is the psychology of the trade. This is how you beat it. Now, I have a good amount in the trade. I like my position. We are breaking down. Boom. I can't believe that I survived it all. You can too. Do not trade home alone. We're going into profit again. Do I think they'll go to 117? There's a chance, but I doubt it. We have no catalyst. We don't have Michael Saylor to buy again. Now, do I want a little more safety? These are the decisions I can make when I'm trading on BitTuneX and I am on Isolated trading. Nobody will show you this. This was a miraculous comeback. We put the money up front. Okay, look, Isolated. And then you have to use the pencil to buy extra margin or else you don't have enough gap. Your gap should be about $4,000 in this volatility. But again, I could add to my... I never touch the leverage. Keep it at 45 times. I have thousands in this trade already. I mean, look what's in the balance. 14,000. So I have about $10,000 in the trade already. At 45x, this is a good one. So you know what I could do? I could throw another 1,000 right here. No, we'll do a limit order at the whole number. 114. Another $1,000 payload. We always short over the whole number. Now, for the rest of it, I will now push back my liquidation using the BitTuneX pencil. There's a link for BitTuneX below this video. It's a special bonus link. You can get all kinds of free stuff with it. My current liquidation is 117. Now it's 118. Good luck with that. Okay, I'll see you at 108. There's no time limit on these trades. So, you've just seen it. Tell me, what do you think? Does this give you confidence to be able to fight? My trade fought through the night, through the AM pump, through everything. And here I stand. The biggest part of it is the psychology. If you were staring at that when it was 80% down, you would have been wrecked. But now, the walk-away method and everything else that I teach that's in my Discord, in my one-on-one consultation, you can be legendary. The links are below. I can't believe that this wonderful dump came out of nowhere, and it feeds into the thing that I've been saying, that Michael Saylor's Sunday into Monday pumps are the only thing holding the market up. And they are great. That's why I was short from last night. They are great shorts because they die out by Wednesday or Thursday. Epic. Epic. Have a nice day. Links below the video. Click show more. Maybe you can find your way.